Welcome. I'm Meredith, and this is the Oasis Spiritual Empowerment Tarot. All about tarot, oracle, and empowering you. And today, so I started making this video and realized it wasn't recording. So it's an unboxing, but I've kind of unboxed it already. But I didn't get very far. So this is the Runic Odyssey Oracle. Now, this deck. So I kind of remember when this came out, and I took a look, and I said, I don't really work with runes. At the time, I think I had one rune deck, and I may have had. I have some runes that are on wood, but that was it. And I was like, that's really all I need. Well, Lisa Papez, does a this or that series, and she put up a poll asking if people wanted, if they would pick this deck, which is the Cosmic Whisper rune deck. Or this one. So, I didn't remember them by name, so I clicked on the link for this one and fell in love. And again, I remembered watching her walkthrough, but I watched it again and totally sold me on it. This is just, look at the thickness. These are like slabs of wood. They're fabulous, and I absolutely love them. And I've been using them quite a bit. So, really love this deck. So then, I thought, well, I absolutely don't need any more now. But then she did her this or that video and showed this deck, and I just kind of decided I needed it too. So it's kind of the opposite of her. It's a beautiful deck. So this is by Ava Delcourt. That's my daughter's name. Just saying. So it says, lift the veil of your mind and discover the power of the runes. And then it is in French, but I'm not going to destroy that beautiful language. So I'm not even going to attempt it. So it comes with a really nice chunky book. Look, that I won't read it, but just lovely. So it talks about the deck, spreads, it talks about what runes are, the different, I know I'm going to mispronounce it, but different aits, origin of runes, how to use them, reverse cards, moon phase cards, because those are also included, correspondences, astrological correspondences, purifying the deck, and then it gets right into the individual runes. So we'll look at that later after we go through. This is a lovely thank you. Now, I will tell you that this gilding is beautiful. It can be hard for me to read, although I noticed when it's laying flat, I can read it. Now you might not be able to, so it may not pick up quite. There we go. So, and it does have English and French on this and on the cards. And this is her contact information. Okay. So, and of course, these are the backs. Look how beautiful. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. So, I'm going to kind of start maybe, we'll see. Now, for me, I can read it better this way, but I think for you, it's going to be easier if I pick it up. So, we have keywords in English, and then beneath them we have keywords in French. And there is the rune name up top, and of course the rune, and then different correspondences. And it gives you the ayat too. And I love that the image, you know, it gives you it gives you the meaning in the image too. So especially as someone who doesn't generally work with runes that much, I definitely need some assistance in recalling the meanings. So I think this is fabulous for that. So I think that if you're new to runes, this is a wonderful, wonderful deck. Because I think it's just very helpful, the way it's designed. I think it's done very, very smartly, and it's just beautiful. And I think this is a great deck for doing like a larger spread. Now, I mean, that said, I actually use, so just to kind of show you, so the Cosmic Whisper is a good bit larger. Well, actually, I guess it's not that. It feels larger. So it's just a little wider. Wow. I thought they were much larger. So I have been using this with big spreads too. And it's so, so pretty. But I feel like this deck might be better. This might be better when it's mixed with like tarot and oracle in larger spreads. So with Cosmic Whispers, when I do a large spread, it tends to just be that deck. Or I'll pull just, one or two cards when I mix it with tarot and oracle. Whereas with this one, I don't know, it just feels like it might be good to do a big mix spread. I don't know why. It's just, how it feels. But it's just so beautiful. And the images are just perfect. We have that transformation renewal, and then we have this beautiful burst of butterflies. And it's like the butterflies becoming part of the universe. I don't know if it's meant to be that way, but that's how it looks to me. So it's just fabulous. Trying to really kind of capture that beautiful gilding for you, and so you can read it. It genuinely, though, when it's laying flat like this, I can read it no problem. It's only when I pick it up that it can be kind of, I kind of have to move it around a little bit. And probably this would look amazing in, like candlelight. It's really, really beautiful. And the cards feel wonderful. And just so, to show you, because I always forget, Excuse me. So they're pretty standard tarot size. And they're nice thickness. So we'll see how they shuffle. But I expect that they'll shuffle beautifully. They have a nice kind of buttery feel without feeling clumpy. You know, they're not sticky. Just really soft and nice to touch. I love that. The weird card. So then we have the moons. So let's see how they shuffle. Oh. Yeah, this cloth isn't helping. It's such a pretty cloth, but it needs like a backing. Usually I put it over another cloth to help it kind of stay in place, but not today. So yeah, I mean, they move beautifully. So, and to show you how they might look in a spread, oh, I think they're fabulous. I'm so happy I got these. And yeah, I look forward to using them. I love that we have the moon phases in here too. I think that's fabulous. And you know what I'm noticing as I'm laying these out? For me, some of the cards, the runes are standing out more than anything else. Some of the cards, the images stand out more than anything else. And I don't think it's, you know, I think moment to moment that can change, right? But I think that's wonderful because for me, that allows the entrance of my intuition, you know, whereas, you know, most time with runes, there's some flexibility, but not, you know, not as much as like with tarot or certainly Oracle. But I feel like this just gives me a little bit more, you know? And I really appreciate that. So I think this is a fabulous deck. I'm really, really looking forward to using it. And oh, let's take a quick look at the guidebook. Let's pick just one card and see this one. Oh, so we have Daga's Awakening Breakthrough. So let's see what the guidebook says. So, and just so you know, it does... it does give you, in the table of contents, you can actually find it by the name, instead of going through, and if you're not sure which it is, makes it easy. So, we have the rune, the name, the keywords, awakening, breakthrough. And it says, the day is the Lord's message, dear to men. The renowned light of the measurer, a mirth and troth to the prosperous and wretched, useful to all. Oh, sorry. It's a little bit small for me, but So then it says the wisdom of Dagas, and I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, and I apologize. Dagas symbolizes the day and its succession with the night. It teaches you that the ultimate truth is that of eternal recommencement. The quest is never finished because the nature of the universe is cyclical. The goal to be reached merges with the starting point. There is no beginning, no end. The day perpetually succeeds the night. Dagas announces the discovery of oneself after a process of transformation, questioning, or awareness. It makes you progress in the field of spirituality so that you can access things that were previously hidden from you. A very positive rune, it indicates that you are in agreement with yourself and your position in life. A balance has been achieved. Then we have a divinatory meaning. Major changes, transformation of the conditions of existence, evolution towards a better harmony, clarification, or understanding of a problem that has remained obscure until now. Then for reverse meaning, it says it cannot be interpreted in reverse. And then we also have correspondences. So for elements, we have fire and air, tree is spruce, plant is white mistletoe, gemstones golden, white, and transparent. Animals and insects, we have rooster, bee, firefly, glowworm, and phosphorant fish. So that's lovely. I am just really loving this deck. So I think it's fabulous. So let me know what you think. Do you enjoy, working with runes? Do you poo-poo decks and prefer to stick with maybe gemstones or wood or bone? I think it's fabulous, and I'm really, really looking forward to working with it. So, until next time, just be wonderful to yourself. Be really, really wonderful, because you deserve the best, only the best, all the best, and that is my wish for you.